Hey everyone, it's me, Alegra. I'm super excited because I just got my order from Sephora that included the new Makeup by Mario Surreal Skin Foundation. So many people online are going crazy for this. I'm not sure if it just arrived in store, so many of you might not have had the chance to try it yet. So I myself have not tried it yet. So I'm really excited because I did see some reviews already online and it looked so gorgeous. It is a natural finish, and from what I saw online, it left so many beauty gurus and beauty influencers that were using it. They just looked so natural, yet dewy, yet, you know, just effortless. So I personally love that look. And so I'm really excited to try this foundation today. So I have it right here. I just took it out of the box. So the box that it comes in right here, it comes in this beautiful matte black packaging. And then here is the bottle in itself. I did get the shade 5N, which is light neutral. So I figured we could try this out today, and you know, I'll put it on right now. We'll do a quick, you know, just a quick face. And actually I wanted to see, you know, Mario did recommend using a brush with this foundation, but so many of us love to use the beauty blender. It's fast, it's easy. So one side I'll try it with the beauty blender and one side I'll try it with the brush. So just to see if it gives a different effect. So I'm just going to do my normal everyday kind of routine, my normal everyday makeup look. And so I always do use a color corrector. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that on because I do have really pronounced circles under my eyes. I have those purple circles. So I love to use this color corrector from NARS, and it's such a dream to conceal the purple. It also reduces the look of the hollowing. So I am using my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful BK beauty brushes. These are so amazing. This is the concealer brush, and then there's a larger one that I use. Normally I use it for my face. I just can't find it right now. But I'm going to use a different brush for my face. But yeah, so this Makeup by Mario foundation is supposed to give that natural finish, the luminosity, and yet it's supposed to last up to 12 hours. So it is said to be long lasting. And what I'm really intrigued about as well is that it says it has amazing skincare ingredients in it. So that reminds me of the Haus Labs foundation, which I love. It has tons of skincare ingredients in it. So this Makeup by Mario foundation also has those skincare ingredients like grapeseed oil and squalene. So I'm really excited to see how that makes my skin look, because I know the other skincare infused foundations I've tried were phenomenal. So hopefully this is going to give that same effect. And so I'm just going to put on some primer now. I always use my primer, so I'm going to use the Hollywood Flawless Filter from Charlotte Tilbury. And I gotta say, guys, I know so many people say that primer is not that important, but you know, if you have pores and texture to your skin, primer makes a huge difference in my opinion, because I wear primer all the time just out of, you know, out of kind of like habit. But then the other day I didn't wear it and my skin looked horrible. So I realized the primer is really making a huge difference in making your skin look smoother and stuff. I don't even know if it really matters what primer you use. Pretty much it just depending what is best for your skin type. But sometimes I had normally been using this, but then recently I was using the Smashbox primer, and that wasn't pretty amazing. I couldn't believe it. So I just put a little bit of that, and now we can get into the fun part. Let's try out that foundation. So here it is. I just put it on the back of my hand, and so it looks like a nice match for me already, hopefully. It's not too deep. That's the good news, because a lot of times I purchase foundation online and somehow they wind up always being too dark. So, oh yes, that looks like that's a perfect match, you guys. What do you think? I hope you can see, but that really looks like a beautiful match for my complexion. So this shade light 5N is on the deeper side of the light complexion. So right after this shade, they head over into light medium or the medium shades. So I'm just pressing it in. Now this is a buildable formulation, they say, so you can definitely build it up. We'll start with one layer. It's gorgeous. It feels amazing. It feels soothing. It definitely does feel like skincare to your skin. It doesn't feel sticky. It doesn't feel heavy whatsoever. So that's a huge plus. I personally love that. That's something I really appreciate, when you kind of feel like you don't have anything on your skin and it gives you that your skin but better effect. So okay, now I'm going to put some more on this side now, and I'll use my sponge. So I just took 2 pumps, and then here's my sponge, and I'm just dabbing it in. So, you know, just because, you know, what do you guys think? But I feel like the sponge is just very quick and easy. Yes, okay, I do see a difference. I'm glad I tried that. I do see a difference with the sponge. It's definitely a little bit more full coverage. So I'm glad I tried that because it definitely does make a difference whether you use the sponge or the brush. Yeah, look at here how even this eye is more, the under eye circle area is more concealed by using the sponge. On this side, it's sheerer and has less coverage. So definitely you're gonna get more coverage when you use your beauty sponge. There is such a huge difference between the two eyes. So it definitely is concealing a lot by using the sponge. That is just the look that I wanted. Actually, I was looking at a lot of, you know, I love to watch beauty videos and things like that. And I would see a lot of different people using this, you know, foundation and mixing oils in and things like that. But this gives you that look without having to mix a lot of product in, like oils or moisturizers and things like that. So that is amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and put some more on because this is gorgeous. Now, I mean, for every day, usually I'm on the run, so I really wouldn't put more on. I would just, you know, I'm pretty much in a hurry. But I just want to put more on actually with the sponge on this side because I love the effect with the sponge. And I usually don't, to be honest, sometimes I do use brushes a lot. So I'm surprised that I like the sponge so much because normally I am a huge fan of brushes to put on my foundation. Wow, this is gorgeous. Now, I'm feeling like this needs to be set though pretty fast because it looks very luminous and dewy, and normally when I'm looking luminous and dewy I like to set it right away. But I'm going to put on a little bit of concealer and then we'll just go ahead and quickly set the under eye. Because normally when I set my foundation, the translucent powder usually makes a huge difference. It's blending so effortlessly, the concealer into this foundation is gorgeous. It looks like a face oil but with coverage. Wow, that's so beautiful, you guys. I hope you can see the difference. So just to do a quick face, I'm just going to take some of this Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt. So I'm just going to use this just to give a little contour to my face, but I'm already hitting pan. Wow. So it's very beautiful as well. Same type of effect almost as this foundation. It's just so beautiful and just blends into your skin as well like a dream. So wow, I'm in shock because this is like Haus Labs times 10 because Haus Labs, you know, feels so good. It has, you know, the skincare ingredients, but this actually feels like skincare times 10. Like I feel actually like I just applied La Mer face oil to my face. It feels so incredible. But let me go ahead and quickly set that. So again, I'm just doing a really quick face, but I'm just going to take some Laura Mercier translucent setting powder and set the under eye area. Oh, and I'll set the T-zone too. So this foundation is also free of parabens, and so it's essentially, it's almost a clean beauty formulation. I'm not sure if it actually is a clean beauty formulation, but it's very close. Now this is such a gorgeous Makeup by Mario product as well. I'm just so in shock. This is the Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Perfection, but this is a powder. So the other one we just used was a cream based product, but this is a powder. One side is a shimmer and one side is a matte. You can just swirl them together or do them separately, but I'll just swirl them together just to do a quick face today. But I'm just going to set that bronzing balm that we used, so I'll just get a quick face like I said. Now, to be completely honest, I do have oily skin, so I'm a little nervous right now. I feel like this was so kind of oily feeling that I'm worried that I'm going to be so shiny in a few hours. But I am going to hop back on and let you guys know how it's holding on for me, how it's holding up. But yeah, my initial feeling though, it does feel so good, but it feels like a face oil. So actually, to me, I would describe it as a face oil with coverage. But hopefully it's not going to wind up breaking up on me and leaving me too oily. Oh, that's gorgeous though when it's set with the translucent powder with the poof. I definitely need the poof. Wow. You know, like I said, I'm a little scared to do my normal routine because it feels good now, but it felt so oily before. But I am going to do what I normally do. So I normally do, of course, give myself a spray of my Alegra Chetti Beauty Mist. And guys, I'm so excited because we did have a restock. We were sold out, but we have restocked. So it is available. I'll have a link down below. And that is a clean beauty formulation makeup setting spray. yeah, normally, you know, this is a quick face. Normally I do like to apply blush and maybe some highlighter. Like, you know, you guys know I would keep going and going because I love to apply makeup. Let me know what you guys think though. I did, you know, I'm just gonna put on a quick lip. I'll come back though. We'll come back and let you know how it's holding up. I'll just put on a little bit of blush. Okay, you guys forced my hand here. You forced me, guys, you're forcing me. Yeah, but what do you guys think? It looks so, let me look in the mirror. Yes, it looks so natural. Okay, let me just put on a quick lip so we can get the full assessment, and then I will hop back on in a few hours and let you know how it's been holding up for me. But let me just go ahead and put on a lip. This is Kylie Lip Kit in Candy K. And yeah, anyway, beauties, I'm going to go run some errands, go do some family, you know, work with the cooking and cleaning. You guys know how it is, and then I will check back in with you, because hopefully that's another thing I'm worried about, that this oil is going to separate or make me super oily, and I do not like that feeling when my skin is oily. So hopefully that's not going to happen. So I'll check back in and let you guys know. So guys, I've been running errands. I've been, you know, just running around the house doing different things, and it's been about 6 hours now, and I can just tell you guys, now my skin looks dewy, but it doesn't feel oily, it doesn't feel greasy, but it has still kept the dewiness and the luminosity of the foundation. So I really don't have any lighting in here, and it is dark out now, but I hope you guys can see the shine that has given to my skin. So if you love that shine, if you love that dewiness, if you have dry skin, I think that you would find this foundation to be a dream. If your skin is oily, this might not be the foundation for you. So that's something to take into consideration. I would get a sample and try it out for yourself and see how it wears on you, because my skin is oily, but it's not that oily. But I know when I was younger, my skin was super oily, and I don't know if this foundation could have handled my oily skin, or my oily skin could have handled this much oil, because it does feel very oily to me. But I mean, not oily, the foundation in itself, yes, it does feel like a face oil. So, you know, when you initially put it on, you don't feel it, but you do feel it as you're, you know, as it's sitting on your skin. It does start to feel like a face oil, super hydrating, but definitely like a face oil type of product. I love the luminosity though. I love the glow. I think this is absolutely stunning. It's like nothing that I have, and I could not recommend it more. So let me know if you do pick it up. Let me know your thoughts. If you've tried it already, let me know down below. If you have oily skin and you've tried it, let me know. Or if you have dry skin, let me know, because I think this would just be such a dream for dry skin. So let me know your thoughts down below. And that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys are all doing good. Thank you so much for spending time with me today and checking out my Makeup by Mario Surreal Skin review. And I will see you beauties very soon.